Hey, what's up guys? This is Brandon from Virtuo Fitness. Now, if you're watching this video, it's because you booked a call with us, and thank you for taking the time to do that. We're really excited to help you lose the weight and get your confidence back. Now, on this video, I wanna go over exactly what's gonna happen during that call and also share a little bit about our program and also my story so you get a better understanding of where we're coming from. But before that, I wanna make really certain that if you are gonna be on this call, you're very serious about fixing the problem that brought you here in the first place. Now, we get a lot of applications for our program because we get really good results from our clients, and we actually only take about 50% of the people that apply. And the reason is this: we only want people that are seriously committed to making lifelong changes, right? We want people that want to take hold of their life, lose the weight, and get their confidence back, not for a few months, but forever. So if that's you, please make sure that you show up for the call, right? Show us that you're serious, that you're ready to change, and that we are the right people to help you. So make sure that you do attend that call. It is a Zoom call, so if you don't already have the Zoom link, make sure you send an email to jerry@virtuofitness.com, and our client success specialist will get that sent over to you. Now, on this call, it's not gonna be a sales call, not a discovery call. This is a call that's gonna provide real value to you. On this call, we're gonna dive into some of the levers that are causing the problems you're experiencing, show you the solutions in the ways to solve the problems you've been having, and actually lay that roadmap out to you. So this is a call for people that are serious about working with us, right? So people that are ready to take action and move forward. So if that's you, then we're really excited to get you on the call. Please come with an open mind, bring a piece of paper, be ready to take notes and move forward. So I'd also like to share a little bit about my own story so you can understand where I'm coming from. Now, I wasn't always an athletic kid. I wasn't always in good shape. I've been through, a period like a lot of us where, we got bullied or picked on, and we actually ended up finding the gym because someone thought that might be good to build our self-confidence. And that was my introduction to the gym when I was actually in high school. I had just gotten started with sports for the first time. I wasn't very good. I was kind of like the last one all the time. And, one of the coaches introduced me to the weight room. And over a couple of years, all of a sudden, the kids that used to pick on me were asking me for tips and things like that. So I had a transformative experience early in my life where, being fit and taking initiative and putting in the work actually helped change my confidence and build up the way that I felt about myself. And I had that lesson early on. But like a lot of us, when I went to work, life gets busy, there's demands in every direction. And actually when I started my business, which is ironically a gym, I noticed that a lot of my time was getting spent on work and workouts started to slip. There was a lot of stress. I began to overeat. And pretty soon, I felt really bad because here I was teaching people how to move well and eat well and be fit. But as a business owner, I wasn't taking care of myself, and it really started to show. I suddenly was like, my shirts were tighter. I wasn't comfortable taking my shirt off when I went on vacation with my fiance. And I saw a picture of myself and had a moment like a lot of us have where I was just like, man, you need to get it together. And I really understand what it's like to be in that position as a business owner and a busy professional where you have 80 hours of work throughout the week. How are you going to squeeze in those workouts and things like that? So what I did was I came back and I thought through what I would tell my clients, right? And it comes down to taking small steps, and that's exactly what I did. I made commitment to myself, and I broke it down into small, manageable steps that I could fit in between work hours and manageable goals that I could hit, even with the demands of entrepreneurship that take up a lot of time. And over time, I was able to develop a system that even myself, someone that was building multiple businesses at the same time, could operate and implement. And I actually, not only did I shed the weight, but I did so faster than I had ever done before, which I'll get into in a little bit. And I've been able to keep it off for several years now in a very easy maintenance system. So that's one of the big things with our program is we start really hard, but then we ease back and create it sustainable over time. So that's my story and why I sit before you and why I'm so excited to help you, because I've been where you've been. I understand what it's like to put in 60, 70, 80 hours weeks, feel stressed, have bad food in front of you, have temptation in front of you. But I can promise you that, look, there's a reason that we're able to see success through this program, right? We're able to meet people where they're at, no matter how busy and stressful their lives, right? So when it comes to weight loss, I'm sure you've tried some other things before, and a lot of the diets and programs out there fail for busy people like you for a few reasons. One, they're not sustainable, right? They're crash diets, they move too quickly, and you just can't stick with them. Another reason is they don't take into account your life, right? You get these programs that are written by 20-year-olds that are asking you to be in the gym 3 hours a week when you barely have time to get in there for 20 minutes. And lastly, there's no one holding you accountable, right? Now, we're adults, we're old enough to make sure that we stick to things, but when it comes to personal habits and behaviors, we'll often put other people first, right? And so we need that other element of having a sense of accountability or somebody to keep us on track, right? So that's why in our program, we built this 3-step process that's gonna ensure not only that you get change quickly, so you get buy-in, but you create a mindset for sustainability, and also that you have someone to walk you all the way through, right? Because you need to change your mindset if you're gonna change your life. You need to make sure that you create a plan that actually fits with your lifestyle, and you also need someone as a guide and a coach to get you through that transformational process. And that's what this program is all about. That's how we help people lose more than 50 pounds and keep it off long term. So I really want to make sure that we're able to help you. The only thing that you need to bring to this program is your commitment. You need to be 100% committed to change, and we will do the rest for you. Now, I don't want to take up any more of your time because I know you're very busy. I can't wait to meet you, can't wait to get you started. I look forward to talking to you shortly.